awkward touch is like when you are logically putting attention or looking at the place you're gonna touch. So what some guys do, what's wrong is like, you know, he's gonna, for example, he wants to touch your shin and he's gonna be like, you know, I was in a club a few days ago and then or he stops talking and then he does it like, and it's like very awkward. So basically, in order to make it natural, you should talk during whole process. So it's like, yeah, you know, a couple of days ago I was in, you know, my old town, and what happened was like, this girl came to me, and for some reason just put her hands around me, and so basically when touch happens, like, and you're not paying attention to it, like, it's different if I'm like blah blah blah, put this, or it's different when I'm like blah blah blah. That's awkward.
Yeah, that's strange.
That's awkward. Or when you're looking at the place you're gonna touch, like. No, that's awkward as well.
Weirdo.
This moment we were talking about, it came to the cinema, so let's go tonight.
Yeah, we could go.
And
Hey girls.
Marco, and he will bring
Hey.
you. Hi.
Can I ask you a question? Red, blue, or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Blue.
You what?
Blue.
You know what yellow means?
No.
That you are.
You know that the thing is that I
Hey.
was thinking about
Hey.
going to.
Girl. Hello. Hey.
Yeah.
You know what yellow means? You know? Let me tell you something.
Okay, just so I think that the best thing that we could do.
Hey, you know?
Yeah.
Blue means.
Yeah, I know what it means, okay?
What?
We should have.
Yeah, I know what it means, sorry.
What
But
is-
I'm in the middle of something.
No. What
Can
is
you just
it?
leave us alone?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What?
Yellow, you know, it basically means that you love those stuff.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
Are you crazy?
Okay,
Listen,
okay,
listen. I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
Can you please leave us alone? We're not interested, okay?
Okay.
When I talk with the girls, there's some signs they do that they signal that they like you. So from girls' perspective, when you meet a guy, when you're talking with a guy you like, how you gonna tell him that you like him? Will you ever tell him verbally?
no way.
So you tell him like with your body language, let's
Yes.
say. So what are the signs?
Well, first of all, I smile a lot. It's not like I want to, but I can help it, you know, because I'm really into him and I'm giggling and I'm just smiling all the time because I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, besides smile, because she may be like high or something, she was something, so that's not so true. So what else?
Looking a lot.
Eyes.
Yeah, covering him
Up and
all
down,
with
checking him
my
out,
eyes,
yeah.
Looking into his eyes the most, and lips.
Lips.
Yeah, lips.
Okay, basically lips is like when you want to kiss him.
Or just screening, you know, for is he compatible with me? How are his lips? How is this? How is that? And everything, you know.
The rule I have is like if she looks at my lips more than like a second or two, you know, that's probably a sign that she wants to kiss me. She's thinking about it in some ways.
I would probably do something like, you know,
Yeah, accidentally
accidental,
brush,
you
yeah.
know, touch or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You have
Something.
Yeah. Okay, anything else? Like playing with her hair?
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, playing,
Yeah.
like twirling it around your finger.
And that's also something I can't help.
Yeah.
I just don't do that on purpose.
Yeah, just something I want to ask. Is like, is it conscious level or it's supposed to be unconscious level, like all those things?
Unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Or wetting your lips, like yeah.
Okay, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, what about the lipstick? You know, like making yourself looking beautiful.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And also looking him from down, like
Yeah.
Like,
a little bit down through the
Eyebrows.
eyelashes, you know.
is there anything else you do, like, you know? Okay, for example, you are talking to him and you want him then and there, like you want like to let that he takes you somewhere and you know have sex. How would you tell him? Signal him. So he knows, okay, let's go, fucking cut the talking, let's go.
Probably leaning.
Leaning, yeah,
Towards him.
sitting close,
Yeah.
touching.
Is that's all?
Okay, if I really want him
Yeah.
and I can see that he really wants me, I would probably tell him that.
Probably do this.
Yeah. Or just whisper into his ear. Sorry, I don't know.
What
No
about you?
signals, no.
Well, if he's smart enough, he'll see. I don't have to show him anything.
If he's not smart,
If he's not smart, then I don't want to do it.
so you only do it with a smart guy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. What about leaning in? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Are you aware of your leaning in?
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes you are if you're in a lot of clubs, so you don't hear him, so you have to.
Mm-hmm.
But if I really like someone, then I'm leaning to be closer, you know. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you're at a party or something, I catch myself, my god, I'm that obvious. You know, like, no, stop it.
And sometimes also you have, if we are going like on purpose seduce someone,
Yeah.
then I know I'm doing this. You know?
And I know I'm doing
yeah.
this.
And I know I'm wetting my lips and, you know, and
Yeah.
twinkle, twinkle.
Eyelashes.
But if I'm, you know, I'm into someone and I just, you know, I just want to have fun and talk and yada yada and just do that.
Yeah, that's something that I was
Unconsciously.
curious. Is it like this like seducing? Is it any different than just like normal reaction? You know, like when you're doing playing consciously or unconsciously? Is there a difference?
I think
Yes,
it is.
Yeah.
yes, very
Yeah,
big
'cause
difference. Because it's more, you can see it. You can see it if he's like acting or trying to be someone that he's not, or trying to use a line that he
No,
heard.
I mean on
someone-
a girl's perspective.
Maybe there's a difference when you're
When girls do
seducing.
that.
When you're seducing, you're doing these things, the same things, but a little bit over, you know,
Over the top.
Over top, yeah.
over the top, a little bit, not
Yeah,
too-
just like a
too far, but
millisecond, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more obvious, you know, for him because you want him to know that you're gay.
And that's it.
Yeah, and you're powerful.
When you are giving a science
Yeah.
and you want to kiss, you want something from a guy, and then he's missing all of those because I don't know, he's blind, and then what happens then? Your attraction goes down, or
Yeah, it really goes down.
yeah,
Depends. If he's a really, really, really hot guy,
yeah,
then I'm probably gonna tell him, okay, now you moron.
try again, you know.
I really like you.
Yeah, but will you ever? Okay, that's interesting. Will you ever take an action? You'll be the one who kisses him first, or that's like a man's job,
No,
No.
it's not a man's job.
huh?
No, it's not.
Not in this century,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, I mean, still it is what I feel that it's, you know, that guys should do those first moves, like, you know, approach first. I mean, okay, it's changing. Should do open first, ask for phone number for a kiss first, and, you know, push those things first. So I'm kind of curious. Is that what you expect from us to do, or it's?
Well, it's not like girls don't do it, and it's like only your job, and like you have to do it, only you. Girls can do it, and guys, I think that some guys really like it more when a girl approaches. But I personally think that I still like it more when he does it. When he's chasing me and I'm not chasing him. I want to be caught.
Uh-huh.
What was it like with him? Well, it was good. but he was like a little bit nervous because he knows about the yeah, because he's his friend, you know.
Yeah.
Hey girls,
But I was saying,
Hi. Hi.
let me ask you a question. I have a little niece, and she's turning 14 tomorrow,
Yeah?
and I need to get her something special. What should I get?
I don't know, maybe some perfume or something.
You know what? I bought her perfume last year, and she hated it.
Yeah.
So this year, I want to buy her something so good. So when she wakes up in the morning and looks at that thing, that she remembers only me.
I don't know, maybe some clothes.
Clothes? You know what the thing with clothes? Size. Picture this. 2 years ago, I bought her this beautiful, beautiful shirt. Imagine the best looking shirt ever.
Yeah.
You know? It was one size too big, you know? Yeah, and all I could hear from 2 months only. You know, you think I'm too fat.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's a problem.
yeah. So what do you think?
I don't know, maybe you could pay in some traveling agency, go
travel.
with her.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You travel?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? A lot?
Well, we were in Barcelona
Really? When?
for the summer.
For the summer?
Yeah, 3
Oh, me
weeks,
too.
right? You were there?
Yeah.
When, this summer?
Yeah, this summer.
Really?
Yeah. Did you like
Yeah.
it?
you know what? Sorry, we have to go.
No?
Yeah.
See, this is very common mistake when you have two girls. You focus on one girl and you ignore the other one. And that's bad. Because other one has bigger priority in her life than you have. So of course, she feels stupid if you're ignoring her. She feels stupid because she's ignored. So whole situation is awkward. And of course what's gonna happen, she's gonna give you maybe 1 minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, and drag her away from you. In order to prevent this, conversation rate should be 50% to her, 50% to her at start, first couple of minutes. Then slowly start changing to a 60% her, 40% her. If she's your target, of course. So pay attention to both of them. So this one is not gonna think all the time what her friend is doing, because both of them will be part of conversation, and that's what you wanna create. So both of them, they feel okay. And then later, basically, you can play it alone all to the point to isolation. Or what you can do is like you can stand them up and take them somewhere. Bar, dance floor, other club, lounge bar, some different place. Just take them, let's go together. Don't take one. It's very hard to isolate. It's almost impossible to isolate one from another.
Haven't you noticed love is nothing to me? Oh, haven't you noticed love is nothing to me?
So, she called me last night and told me that Marina called her and said that I was bitching about her, that I said some, I don't...
Hey girls,
Hi.
Hi.
let me ask you a question. Jazz or blues? What do you prefer?
Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I have this friend who really loves blues, but he just found out that jazz brings more money, so now he's kind of sad because he has to play jazz all the time, not blues.
Yeah? Why can't he just play both?
Well, jazz takes too much time, you know, so he has to pay the rent, feed the kids, you know. So what kind of music do you listen to?
Me, I like hip hop.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I hate hip hop, but I love rock. And you know what's the thing with the music of your life? When you hear it for the first time, it just rocks your world. You know the feeling?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It just, for the first time you hear it and it just turns your life upside down, you know? When you hear the music for the first time, you know, you get a tingle, you know, from your feet, you know, in your belly.
In the morning I sneak out of your bed and sunshine falls upon your face. All the dim